Think twice before seeing dolphin shows, says leading marine life expert. One of the world's leading marine life experts is asking families to think twice about watching captive dolphin displays when they are traveling abroad. Dr. Gonzalvo says it is impossible to recreate dolphins' natural environments in captivity. The plea comes from Dr. Joan Gonzalvo, who has carried out new research to dispel the myth that dolphins' natural lives can be replicated in artificial tanks. He has been studying wild dolphins for more than 15 years and is now dismantling the idea that their needs can be met in dolphinaria. His latest report was released today by the Born Free Foundation and the Italian Animal Protection Association. Lega Anti-Vivisecion. To challenge the idea that keeping dolphins in captivity is acceptable. Dr. Gonzalvo's findings were presented in the second of 4 scientific papers by the bottlenose dolphin expert. His paper, "What About Dolphins in Captivity?" spells out the reasons why cetaceans should not be held captive, explaining how they are intelligent, cognitive animals with good memories, self-awareness, and can problem solve. Dr. Gonzalvo added, "I invite those considering visiting a dolphinarium with their children to think twice about the message we want to give to future generations. Do we have any right to hold a highly evolved, intelligent and sensitive animal captive? To force it to conduct a rather clownish behavior by performing tricks and stunts for our entertainment? If that is the case, we should seriously review our concept of what is entertaining and the kind of relationship that we want to have with nature. Let's make people conscious about what is hidden behind the frozen smile of a captive dolphin." The marine expert asks if we want to send our children the message that this is acceptable. Do we have any right to hold a highly evolved, intelligent and sensitive animal captive? Marine expert Dr. Joan Gonzalvo. Born Free Foundation. The wildlife charity set up by actors Virginia McKenna and husband Bill Traverse has been a ceaseless campaigner against dolphins in captivity and helped bring the sight of these intelligent sea mammals displaying in dolphinaria to an end in the UK. But there are still shows taking place overseas. Dr. Gonzalvo has spent more than 1,000 hours observing dolphin groups in their natural environment. He says the small concrete tanks of captive dolphins do not compare to the wild because they are mobile, fast-moving and deep-diving mammals, sometimes traveling thousands of miles. They also form complex social networks in the wild but, in captivity, are forced into artificial social groupings determined by humans. One of the arguments he also contests is that dolphin shows have an educational purpose. The documentary Blackfish has had a huge impact on the industry. After examining footage from 9 dolphin shows taken at 5 Italian dolphinaria between 2012 and 2014 to assess their visitor awareness, he says an average of just 10% of shows provided information on the biology and behavior of cetaceans. No shows included in the study mentioned conservation. Commenting on the paper, Adam M. Roberts, chief executive of the Born Free Foundation, said, "Compassionate conservationists the world over are speaking out against keeping marine mammals in captivity, and Dr. Gonzalvo's research provides ample scientific evidence that they are right to do so." Since the global launch of the film Blackfish, the captivity industry has been crippled by public awareness. Marine mammals belong in the wild, not in concrete tanks, not performing demeaning tricks for gawking onlookers. Born Free Foundation is taking its evidence to the European Parliament on behalf of the Dolphinaria Free Europe Coalition.